Designer David Tlale is no stranger to New York Fashion Week. This will be his 5th time showing, making him a veteran when it comes to infusing the Big Apple with his uniquely South African flavor.
The collection is all about really celebrating women and also just unleashing the power of a woman, from boardroom to a cocktail into a red carpet, and also bringing back home the heritage of Africa.
Makeup artist Louise Zizo helped get David's models Runway ready, taking her style cues from his collection.
The focus is a lip, and it's a very different type of lip. It's bold color. We're using a lipstick called So Showed, and then using dark kind of burgundy type pencils to kind of sculpt the lip around the edges. And then right through the center, we're hitting the lip with an actual pigment, which is a powder called pink bronze, which is giving the lip this kind of holographic metallic feel.
On hand, crimpers at the ready, was a celebrity stylist who's handled superstar locks like those of Rihanna and Mary J. Blige.
Well, when I saw David's designs and read his description of what he was trying to portray, he definitely said he wanted to add some heritage to his collection, but also keeping it chic. So I wanted to add the braid because I felt like that was part of his heritage, and also braids are huge, and it's going to be huge for spring. But I didn't want to overload it with braid. I still wanted to have that chic factor, and I added the crimps for some texture because texture is always great for spring, you know? And a lot of girls always run to the beach wave or just the wash and go. They forget about crimps, and crimps add lots of volume, and big hair is always in style.
I'm really excited. I think it's going to be such a great show. I mean, I saw some of the looks very African yet very chic, so I'm really excited for that to be showcased here at New York Fashion Week.
David serenaded his audience with Simpuedana's Ndim Ikawe, meaning I sent the champion. Perfect for one of the kings of South African fashion and the first SA designer to show here solo back in 2012.
The biggest color right now for spring is it's papaya in different shades from light to dark, and also there is a paradise peach that is like really taking on. And our focus today, we are focusing on the power of a white blouse, because every girl needs a beautiful white blouse.
Simple yet structured, David's white shirts are the perfect foil for his statement pieces.
We took the fabrication and started embellishing it. I mean, all the handwork that is done here, it's all done proudly in South Africa. I'm all about it. And also just bringing luxury into fashion and into the Ankara fabrics, and pairing it nicely with like beautiful tank tops which are hand beaded.
One of his many models included Cape Townian turned international runway sensation, Kryfontain's Eugen McNeil.
As David told me, there's the whole color thing, the whole pattern thing, all from Africa, you know, and the whole texture, and with the shorts that's going on as well. The whole reason why let me actually wear the shorts is because I say that, not many of us guys have these legs, you know. But definitely I love the suit as well, and the clothing.
Figure-flattering lines, beautiful embellishments, and uniquely South African prints. This is David Tlale at his finest.
A lot of designers are now using Ankara, like David Tlale. People are using Maasai fabric, so it's bringing African to the US.
Now a household name, David only started his career in 2003 when he won the Elle New Talent in South Africa award. He's sharing the spotlight of his success.
I've walked for David a few times, and you know, he's a great artist. He gave me an opportunity to walk here, and you know, I took it with both hands.
Any model would jump at the chance to walk for him. Just a few of the big names who have sashayed down the designer's runway include Tyson Beckford, Alec Weck, and model and talent scout Oluchi.
We're going to start scouting soon. Africa's Next Top Model is an opportunity for girls that are not yet discovered. So we're just here for David's show, and it was a beautiful show, and it's over too quickly, too soon.
After the show, we met up with David and his muse, Miss South Africa 2008 and Miss World second runner-up, Tatum Keshwar. The venue, Highline Park, an iconic stretch of green built on an elevated railway spur.
The journey started out in 2003. We were talking about it when she first walked on at Fashion Week and when I won the Elle New Talent. And since then, she's been my muse, and I mean, she closes all my shows back home. And she decided from last season she wants to be in New York. I was like, okay, let's do this. And guess what? We are conquering the world together.
The reception at the show was absolutely amazing. The significance of being on top of the city is exactly where we are. We are on a complete high after the show, and just knowing that we are going to take over New York, take over America, makes it all the more special to be able to experience this together.
If the thunderous applause is anything to go by, David Tlale gave New York Fashion Week an unforgettable experience.